am. And that, to some degree, it's kind of funny because I've, for whatever reason, attracted a younger audience. I mean, because you mentioned Physic is 20, and I figure most of the folks are around their early to mid-20s in here, if not younger. So that just, I don't know, that always strikes me as interesting / kind of odd. Because I'm sitting here going, wait a minute, I'm an old fart, and here I got young folks sitting here watching me play a game, so I don't know. It's just always struck me as interesting. Okay, what I meant to do, actually, going into the menu, is to show off the new armor I just picked up, which is somewhere around here. Where is it? Is it in my bag? I guess it's in my bag. It is in my bag, hi. 110 damage, or 110 in terms of armor. Or you could be that young, that works too. So, yeah, that would basically replace the liquid metal armor for him. And so because of that, I'm going to switch the liquid metal armor over to somebody else. I'm not sure exactly whom yet. It'd help if I not skip in the... Oh, it went to Angelo. No, it didn't. It went to the bag. Where is it? Okay, we gotta sort this out. Hey, you're younger than I am, Rage. I mean, I know how old you are, but you're younger than me, so yeah. Enjoy your youth while you still have it. Because one of these days, I tell you, Sonny, it just flies away from you, and you can't even tell where it went. And then you're suddenly sitting on the porch going, what the bleep happened to my life? Okay, kinda kidding, but it sort of does feel like that, actually. Let's see, where is that armor? Wow, I've got 2 of them suddenly, okay. Well, you've already got it. That's not good armor for you. You? Okay, well, never mind. I guess it's just gonna sit in my bag then. Alrighty, well... No, it's just more of my old man voice, which I somehow seem to be good at. I don't know. But it's just one of those things that I've always... I don't know. I've always just been able to do that well. I should talk like that all the time. Yeah. You get off my lawn, you silly boys! Nah, nothing like that. I actually, now that I think about it, during the charity stream, I should have tried to do an old man voice for one of the characters. I mean, I did sort of the sage voice for Frog Fuchsius, but I guess I really should have gone a bit more quavery with it. Well, young Meadow, the secret of your existence is you are not a tadpole! Woo! I should have done that. I wish I'd thought of it on Saturday and not now. Okay, well, we've gotten 2 trials down, which is nice. The third one, I'm probably going to go ahead and at least try to do the third one now because we got another hour. And this third one, from what I can tell, does not seem to have... Oh, and thank you for the follow, Trine, I guess? Is it Trine or Train? You'll have to help me out on that one. But yeah, apparently this third one doesn't have as much HP, but also, let's see, it says he does seem to have a bit more physical defense, so that's great. So, it might be better to do a magic-based attack over a physical one. Yeah, I've got walkthroughs pulled up for this, because otherwise there's no way I would know any of the strategies. But yeah, I'm glad I got to catch the end of your Emerald stream earlier, Rage. And also, I'm glad I got the chance to catch the end of your stream without being right at the end of your stream and then going, son of a... my timing again! Or something like that. Yeah, I guess Train would work. And I don't know, Train, have you answered the origin question yet? Where you're joining us from? Which I like to ask pretty much everybody. I will note, though, also, I haven't gotten a level up off of either of these fights, which is kind of crazy, really. I broke my bad try. Yeah, that's a streak that I'm glad I broke. Okay, hi Belials. Well, I'm switching back over to the Sward for you then, because we're gonna Falcon Slash you to oblivion here. Oh, well, that didn't quite do what I wanted it to, but oh well. Only ask so I can... Thanks. I'm not gonna... Oh, no, of course I'm not gonna ask for that, silly. Now, just, the question was, where are you joining us from? That's what I tend to ask all of my new streamer folks. No, the only people I'm going to be getting addresses from is the folks to whom I'm going to be sending the Pez sets. Let's see, yeah, there we go, that'll work. And I should have actually, now that I think about it, I should have switched over to the, okay. I should have switched over to the flail with Yangus, because that hits harder, and it hits both enemies. I didn't think about it that way, Raxby, but yeah, you got me there. I can't really answer that, I'm afraid. Long as I don't have a white van. Oh, God. You don't want to be like me, living in a van down by the river! I don't remember the exact sequence of voicing there, but that's what it reminded me of. And if you're not familiar with that, look up Chris Farley. He was a good comic back in the day. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. Oh, hi, Great Trolls. Maybe you'll drop skill seeds again. Oh no! Oh no! Everybody's turning against me! It's terrible! No, I don't... Alright, kids. I wish I would redub cartoons. Oh lord. So basically you want me to be Robin Williams at the beginning of Mrs. Doubtfire? Because that's what he did. He was a cartoon voice, or a voice dubber. Yes. Yes, Tree Jam. The people here in chat have exposed me for who I truly am. I am a seedy old man who likes to give away free candy, and they have infiltrated my fortress, aka my van, and I've been exposed for everyone. It is a sad, sad moment. And, oh, I really don't know how I'm going to deal with it from here on out. I mean, now that you guys know who I truly am, I just can't live with myself anymore. Okay, enough of that. Oh, Lord. Well, I actually, it's funny you mentioned something like that. I actually have considered being I guess the best way to put it is a voice donor. Because there is such a thing, that those who... Oh, that works. That those who are, I guess, are mute for some reason, or perhaps have some sort of vocal disability, can actually get... You know, they have the machines where they can type in or what have you, and it goes text-to-speech. Well, you can actually donate... You can donate your voice, I guess, or you can do recordings and what have you that they can analyze and use to actually be that voice for somebody. And I've considered doing that. I heard about it on... I think I was listening to NPR and I heard it... Well, hi. And I heard it on an episode of the TED Radio Hour at one point. I've never really gotten around to looking into it, but it's an intriguing idea nonetheless. Okay, I'm assuming there's some hidden joke in the umlauts you have there. At least I think that's an umlaut, if I remember correctly. Well, I do, but it's also very... Well, I wouldn't say very accented, but it's also accented, so I'm not sure if people would be up for something like that. But I don't know, maybe. It might be worth a shot anyway. Then again, another whole portion of that is where the crap would I find the time to do it? I mean, because I'm working almost 60 hours a week as it is, and then doing this, and then doing 3 Let's Play episodes a week, which between filming and editing probably is a good another 10 hours a week or so. Oh, okay. Try to imitate some famous movie characters, please. Oh, Lord. Y'all are going to have to give me some cues. I mean, granted, with the ultimate understanding that they are probably going to be completely and utterly awful imitations, but I might give it a shot. I mean, hey, how else is it going to keep you guys interested while I am making the same journey I've made twice already in this stream? And I really need to heal Genghis. Let's see, Donaire is actually a German word. Oh, okay. Well, now we know, I guess. Now you'll need to... Yeah, there we go. Donaire kebab? Okay. Oh, Lord. You love to hear me do a British accent? Oh, God. Let's see. And I'm sitting here defaulting to... I don't know why I'm sitting here defaulting to Australian, but my first thought was, "G'day, mate!" Which is not British at all. Although, Commonwealth, I suppose. Let's see. I kind of need to heal here. Okay, multi-heal, please. Although I probably should have pressed the oh shit button again, but turns out it didn't matter. Let's see. Trying to get the nerve up to try to do a British accent, because I doubt I would do one very well. Let's see, and I'm trying to think of a character to channel too. It's likely going to be one of the doctors, because that's most of the British exposure that I have to a German accent. Well, I shall say, the day has been a very good one, and think. I don't know. I don't think Germans actually say that. Well, I must say, the game was a very good game, and he scored a good goal, and he just ran through the defense, and it was wunderbar. It was wunderbar. There you go. Cockney is a southern accent in England. Oh, Lord. If you do Cockney accent smiling, it becomes Australian. Let's see. Well, I got the German accent out of the way, and it's terrible, but that's to be expected. Wait, where's Zap? There's Zap. Okay, Yangus, you are getting the flail put back on you because you need to hit everybody. And Jessica, you need to hit everybody. And Angelo, you need to try to whack everybody. Well, you can blame probably Kevin Bacon for that one, because one of the most, I guess, misgermaned German, not even German, but pseudo-German type of things is, oh, that stunk, is wunderbar. But I know it's probably not anywhere even remotely close to German. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot these guys could cast that. Fortunately, it wasn't that bad. It was actually not as bad as I feared it would be. I will type Jordy for you, read it, and you will transform, oh lord. Now, one thing I can try to imitate is, I guess, an example of an accent that is incredibly Cockney. Ik mag honken. Is that honchen? Ik mag honchen? Is that what that is, I guess? Well, okay, I said it. It's terrible, but I said it, I suppose. But one accent, I guess, that I can really try to do is, if any of you have ever seen the movie Snatch, it's a movie based in England with, of all people, Brad Pitt in it. And this was, I think, Brad Pitt pre-Angelina. I think it actually was pre-Angelina now that I think about it. Like, even before they were together for Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which is generally when they got together. How am I dead? But one thing, Brad Pitt, for whatever reason, does this Cockney accent that is just that nobody can understand. And the game, or the movie, actually even plays on it because... Okay, and I need to go to full-on healing mode for this one. I'm sitting here too busy making bad decisions and just sitting here yak in the chat. But for whatever reason, the movie just makes fun of it because there are points when Brad Pitt does his I guess his talking that you have the captions up for. And then there's one point he does this whole long spiel and even the subtitles go, Mercy. No! Why did you kill Angelo? I was trying to full heal him, but... Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, this is not going well. At least, though, the Sage's Tome will get us healed up. Oh, man, we've really got to get... Let's see. Actually, what I might want to do is... Oh, God, especially since you're all psyching up. I've got to bring in the team. And then just have everybody else defend. Okay, well, thanks for coming in, Zoo Beamer. Appreciate you joining us. We're going to be finishing up. Are you serious? Come on. Hurry up and come together. No, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, man. Now Brickman's going to die, and I'm not going to be able to unify. Yep. Good job, doofuses. But yeah, I'm going to be... Wait, really? Okay, I'm a little confused now. But yeah, I'm going to be finishing up Shadow of the Colossus next week. Or on Saturday, actually. And then I'm going to be beginning Uncharted 4 on Sunday evening. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for at least one of those. If not, no biggie. I will see you back here next week.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, God. Wow, I might need to run from this battle, actually. Because this is going kind of south for us here. I mean, this one battle's probably lasted at least 5 minutes, if not more. Yay! 2 of the Belials are dead. Belials are dead. Screw you guys. I'm going after the 3rd one. Let's see. Jessica, actually, you bring him back. And then Angelo, I need you to full heal. Jessica! Oh, yeah, well, I was gonna say, I don't think you have to... Screw you two! Let's see, let me know for Nathan, how Nathan... Wait, seriously? Nathan Fillion voiced Nathan Drake this time? And still awaiting Skies of Arcadia. Rage, I'm afraid you're going to be waiting for a while. I am not going to be getting done with... Why did I do that? I'm not going to be getting done with Tactics until probably end of January? Thereabouts? Oh, wow! You called for help and the help ran away. Because I thought it was Nolan North that voiced him. That's what I seem to remember anyway. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be finishing up... probably not going to be finishing up Tactics until... likely the end of January. Or so, thereabouts. Because the Tactics is going to be about 70 episodes. The main story, actually, is going to be over somewhere in the mid-50s, or somewhere at about episode 60. And then the rest of that is all going to be the extra stuff in the deep dungeon, which is going to be interesting because you get monsters in the deep dungeon that you generally don't see on the world map. Excuse me. You get a unique style of finishing up encounters in the dungeon. And so, yeah, that's going to be... it's going to be fun. And we need to just go ahead and attack, I guess. Now, let's get you dead. Very, very dead. I still need, actually, to go back whenever I get the chance and play some more of Abyss. Hey, I get a level up finally! Woo! And I need to go about playing more Abyss because I'm trying to get some of the new titles and the new arts and everything. Ooh, Miracle Slash, good. And he learns Oomph. Ooh, even better. And Kafuddle, good lord. But yeah, I need to learn, or I need to get all of that in place because I still want to do the bonus video of all of the New Game Plus stuff. Still think Nathan Drake today. Yeah, I suppose he did. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure. Now, the problem with this one is I don't have a lot in regards to special healing items, I guess. So it could be a problem if I need them. I mean, I've got some Yggdrasil to use. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's put that on Jessica, I guess. Then let me go ahead and transfer an Elfin Elixir to Angelo. Granted, he's going to be healed at the beginning of this battle, but okay.
Welcome back. I suppose your presence here means you wish to undertake the Dragovian trial?
Yes, you've already asked me this question 3 times today, and my answer's never changed.
Very well. Brave warriors, defeat me and prove your true quality.
Thank you. Okay, so basically same pattern as before, pretty much. Just psych up and attack with my guys, and then have good old-fashioned spells in place. Now, he does have Wave of Ice, though, so I'm going to be careful about how I psych up, and I don't want to take more than 3 turns to get an attack in. Otherwise, yeah, we in trouble. And then I keep forgetting about that seal. I also apparently need to go back to Mori and get my monsters back, because I think what happened with me bringing the monsters into the party last time that I didn't realize was I forgot that the other 2 monsters were dead, and Brickman was the only one left, so he couldn't have combined into anything. Let's see. You're thinking of recording an LP. I would say... advice. I mean, a lot of it is really going to be fairly similar to what you would see in terms of doing your streams like you have. What I would say is, I guess, what you're using to record... Well, what are you using to record, actually, is my first question, before I really go anywhere else. Okay, let's see. Yangus. Let's do one more. Actually, let's get one more turn so that you can get oofed up, and then we'll attack. Then Angelo, you need to go ahead and heal Yangus. And I think we should be in decent shape from there. Okay. Yeah, how dare you attack a defenseless person? OBS. You have Sony... Wow. Yeah, well, I mean, it kind of depends on what sort of LP you want to do. Because if it's more of... If it's going to be an RPG like the videos you did for Stick of Truth, then I would... I mean, I think you did pretty decently with the commentary for Stick of Truth. I didn't know anything about the game, really, and I have watched very little South Park, so I wasn't able to get a lot of the references. But, yeah, I think you did pretty well for that. What I would say in regards to commentary for a Let's Play is... if it's more of an RPG or something like that, you're going to want to be... I generally tend toward informative when it comes to that. And that can require some prep time, which you may or may not have the ability to do or the wherewithal to do or what have you. If... what am I looking for? The timbrel, there we go. If you do, then that's great. If not, then what I would do as far as commentary is whenever you're doing commentary, just try to be as informative as possible. And just be as engaging as possible. I mean, you've got engagement pretty much down too, so I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. I mean, as far as that sort of thing goes, you've got all sorts of Let's Players to kind of pattern yourself after, I guess. You've got folks like Chugga Conroy who are more informative / just outright goofballs sometimes. You've got people like Nintendo Capri Sun who, oh dear, this could be rough, who basically their commentary is pretty much just talking about stuff, and they still have a good audience for it. So really just, as far as commentary goes, pretty much do whatever's comfortable for you. And people will watch. I mean, you've already got, well, since I just came back, I'm going to go ahead and press the oh shit button with Hero and just go ahead and start getting ready with everybody else. But you've already got an audience built up. I mean, that's one thing that I think you streaming a lot on YouTube has done for you, is pretty much you've got the audience there. I mean, you've got almost 600 subscribers already, which is nuts. So I think if... Actually, no, let's not do that yet. I think you should have a pretty decent position from which to start when it comes to something like that. Let me just go ahead and do Kabuff, I guess, since Hero's going to be pushing the oh shit button. And yes, I will continue to call it that. I know it's pretty much the only instance in which I will cuss, but yeah, I will still call it that. Alright, that brings him up to 50, so now would probably be a good time to... Oh crap, you're psyching yourself up for what? Thin air, okay, that's gonna hurt. It wasn't the worst attack in the world. As far as the editing and stuff goes, the editing is something that you're gonna get used to. I don't know how much time you've had to get used to Vegas. I use Movie Studio Platinum, which is basically Vegas Lite. And it's a fairly easy interface. I don't see a lot of difficulties as far as the overall utilization of it. It is going to take some time, though, to get used to, and also some time to get used to the things you can do with it. I mean, there are things that I'm still learning about. Oh, nice. He's Super Saiyan. Sweet. There are things that I'm still learning about Movie Studio. And I've had it since basically right around the beginning of my Suikoden 2 Let's Play, so about a year and a half. Because I started out editing... Oh, perfect timing, wow. I started out editing with... I don't even remember what the name of the program is now. But it was... I mean, I could edit with it easily enough, but it was really clunky. because you couldn't edit multiple parts of your track together at the same time. Instead, you had to, say for instance, actually, I'll just use a situation that I ran into. And that was that I end up editing battles in Suikoden 2. I mean, all of the extra battles, I end up editing them out. Well, what I ended up having to do as far as editing those battles out is I had to go down, and eventually what I ended up doing for the older software... Oh boy, here goes nothing. The Silver Dragon! Yay! What I ended up having to do from an editing standpoint was I would have to go through and watch the whole video and write down the times or the timestamps in which I got into a random battle that I wanted to edit out. And then I would have to go back through and edit them out of the audio. And then I would have to go back through a third time and edit them out of the video. You could probably see where there were some issues with this. Because if you screwed up any of those 3 steps, particularly if you screwed up the first step where you got the times off, then you were going to have to go back and fix a lot. To the point where oftentimes I'd have to just scrap the whole thing and start over. Oh, that was rough. When I got Sony Movie Studio, though, it made it a lot easier because you can edit multiple parts of the track at the same time, and you don't have to go in and edit them in a separate window. You edit them straight out from the main window, which is great. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this guy debuffs. Alright. So, what I need to do is be very conservative with my strategy. I need to get speed in, and let's go ahead and heal with you. Because I'm assuming for the most part this battle starts anew, and oh my god, you're almost dead. Oh my god. Miss! Or not. Whatever. So, I guess that's the gist of it. I mean, another thing... Well, I'm done with advice for now. I'll just let you do what you do best, and that is, well, pretty much make videos. Let's see. I don't know if he has any breath attacks. So... let me actually use her to bring Yangus back, and let me use Angelo to buff. Because it looks like we're going to need it. An editing noob and a little lazy. Hey, I totally understand. I mean, because 2 years ago, I was in exactly that position. I had no clue what I was doing, and I had no clue that I had no clue what I was... Screw you. Well, that was when I was about to attack, and then whatever. But at least I'm alive. Okay. Alright, in that case then, yeah, we're just going to have to buff speed and go ahead and have you heal. In fact, heck, I might not even need to buff speed. I might not even need to waste turns on that. I might just need to oomph and attack. How many dragons are there? There are 7. We will fight the first 6, and then we will have the battle with the 7th dragon and some friends at the end of it. Which is something that is going to... Wow, exactly half of his damage, huh? Which is something that is going to... take a while. Certainly not next week. The next week, possibly. I don't know. It depends on how well I do in these first... in next week's battles. It kind of depends on how well I do in this battle, too. Okay. Actually, no, go back. Jessica, you need to oomph hero, and then Angelo, multi-heal, please. Now, if this holds and he doesn't use Wave of Ice, then I should be okay. I'm going to go ahead and attack next turn with both characters and get some damage in. Because we haven't actually damaged him any. Okay, that's going to hurt, obviously, so Yangus is almost dead. And, okay. Well, oh, of course, no problem. Let's see. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Yeah, let me, well, switch over to the spear so I can do multi-thrust. Since I don't have to worry about, the possibility of missing, this shouldn't be too big a deal. Okay, then, oh gosh, what do I need to do with, well, if Jessica can get a turn in, maybe she can sap him, and then you need to full heal Hero first. Nope, too late. Crap, 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 crap. Oh god, yeah. Okay. Well, that could have been useful a turn ago. Man, okay, yeah, so that's about 600 damage. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. If he's got 5 grand, dead Yangus. Well, good thing I just used my tension. And that's gonna put somebody to sleep. Hero! Okay, good thing he just used his tension then. Alright, well, Jessica, you need to revive. And Angelo, I guess keep up the buffing. As long as we have it, anyway. Now, I don't know how long Hero is going to stay asleep. I hope he does not stay asleep for long. Ooh, good dodge. Thank you. Frightfully cold breath. Oh, God. Well, that hurt. Well, so it looks like I need to do Insulatal, too. Okay, fair enough. That's not too big a deal. And, let's see... Multi-heal, thank you. And that will help out against the heat and cold. Well, as long as he doesn't do Wave of Ice, of course. If he does, then it's back to square freaking one. Oh, well, perfect time for the Insulatal, that's for sure. And you can see the dramatic reduction in the viability of that attack. Okay, let's see. Alright, you psych up. Yangus, you use the Sage's Stone. Jessica, you use the Timbrel. And Angelo, you full heal Yangus. That'd probably be the best course of events for this turn. And then Yangus should attack next turn, I think. Well, actually, I'll probably have both of them attack next turn. Gonna name that dragon. No! Frickin' A! And that's not what I'm calling it, either. I vote Lassie or Fido. Let's see. I vote... Let's see, what would I name you? Don't you mean Nathan Drake? Alright, let's name this one... Oh crap, that's it? Really? Just 300 damage? Well... Oh wow, yeah, another 500, so that brings us up to about 1100 out of 5 grand. So rinse, lather, and repeat 9 more times, I guess. Alright, well, since tension has already been basically dispersed, it's time for the oh shit button. Then, let's try and get the tension up as best as possible. He hasn't used Wave of Ice for a while. I'm a little nervous. Oh, so we're going to name this one Nathan Drake? Alright, Nathan, quit abusing me here. Oh, that definitely helps. A buffed up debuff, or a buffed up buff. Huh. Who'd have thunk it? Yay! Go Jessica and the dodge! Go Yangus and the not dodge! Alright. Psych up. Get oomph on Hero. And then, yeah, you need to heal Yangus, please. Alright, you're hitting him. Okay, that might take him down if you attack him that way again. And you're going to put somebody to sleep. Who is it? It's Angelo. Shoot. Well, not the best situation in the world, but also not the worst in the world either. Because if it had taken down either of my attackers, then, well, oh boy. Okay, multi-thrust, helm splitter. And Oomph Yangus, I guess. Okay, 300. Darn it. Yeah, that's right. And Insulatal wears off. Crap, I need to redo that too. Okay, so that took us down to about, that's 2,200, I think. So, do against to what? Oh, hell no! Okay, now that's crap. Oh boy. Alright, well. And even better, now 2 of my people are asleep. And they're not waking up. And there comes Wave of Ice, so no more tension. But all of my buffs, including defense buffs, are gone. Oh boy, well. This might end up being a test of patience yet again. Particularly since, actually, well, now that I think about it, what I should have done is I should have done Tingle. I forgot I had it. Okay, well, now I don't remember. Or now I remember.
Goddess.
And it doesn't matter anyway because now Angelo is dead. And it doesn't matter now because Jessica is up. Wow, that's pretty much the game saying, yeah, good job, goofball. Okay, well, let's see. I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to push the button again. And then, Jessica, you got to bring Angelo back. Otherwise, we're in a lot of trouble here. Okay, then frightfully cold breath with Insulatal down. That's going to almost kill us. Wow. Good lord. Dodge it! Yes! Oh, I got so freaking lucky. Oh man, I got so lucky. I got so lucky. Okay, well, let's see. I mean, you're going to have to go ahead and use Helm Splitter and hope that Jessica can get a sap in time. Then Angelo, please start buffing us. Or you could go first, that works too. Or you could put Jessica to sleep, that works too. Oh boy. That dragon's not giving any quarter. Yeah, no kidding. Good grief. And 200 damage because he was not oomphed and there was no sap. So, lovely. Okay. Well, fortunately, actually, Angelo can oomph now, so I should have done that with him, but I prefer damage mitigation over damage enhancement. Or you could do cold breath and nearly kill everybody, or nearly kill Jessica at least. And now who are you putting to sleep? Oh, well, that's not so bad. But I definitely need to do a... Okay, so we're up to 50 on this one, so you go ahead and multi-thrust. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, multi-heal's going to have to be the order of the day here. Okay, good. So that got in, but it didn't knock down his... Really? Thanks. I was hoping that would take down some of his defense, but I guess not. One thing I will have to check, though, is... the strategy that I'm reading was... Oh, wow, okay, you just plan to keep Jessica asleep, I guess. Okay, 400 points, that's not too bad. But the strategy that I looked up emphasized that I might want to do a magical strategy as opposed to a physical one. That might be a tack I need to take. And, oh god. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Oh god, okay, yeah, next turn is definitely the reset button here. Well, actually, oh shit button is a better name for it right now. And then, Angelo, you're gonna have to bring Yangus back. I mean, otherwise we're screwed. And great, you make a desperate attack on a sleeping Jessica. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Then, of course, bring Jessica back, please. And then maybe I can get some buffing in here. It's starting with Insulatal, apparently, because my god, you like to use that cold breath and nearly take down Hero in one turn. Wow, okay. Yeah, next turn's definitely going to have to be a full-on healing turn. Alright, so for that, I'll just go ahead and have Hero psych up, and then have everybody do their thing. Let's see. Yeah, Insulatal for you, and then you definitely need to multi-heal, just to make sure that we're still on track here. Okay, good. At least the Sage of Stone got used first. I got some healing in. So if it happens to go... Okay, good. Insulatal got put in too. Nice. Hopefully, multi-heal will go next, or fourth, either way, and it did, good. I got kind of lucky with that one. I probably shouldn't have done as well with that turn as I did. But now, of course, oh good, perfect time for the Insulatal too, wow. I couldn't have possibly timed that any better. Cast Fizzle, okay. Good, that didn't work, thank you. Thanks for the free turn. Alright. Let me go ahead and do the multi-thrust. Then have you psych up. Jessica, you're probably going to be better off oomphing Hero. And then Angelo, yeah, multi-heal. Okay, good. That got in. Nice. And that got in. Good. Now, I don't know how much damage this is going to do, but don't put... Okay, good. I was about to say, don't put Hero to sleep, please. I would have been slightly miffed if he had done that. Okay, good. 657 damage, so that should put us somewhere around 3 grand, or so. Now, I've lost track again. Okay, you need to bring Angelo back from that. Then... Actually, Yangus, no, you're still building up tension, so... Let me go ahead and emphasize that. Never mind! So much for that idea. Yangus's tension level returns to normal! And all of our defensive buffs are gone, so... Hoping that the dragon does not attack Hero again. Well, he won't, actually. That was his 2 turns. Okay, so... Alright, well, Hero's the only one that really needs healing at this point, so... Psych up. Go ahead and get Insulatal on. And then, yeah, full heal Hero for the moment. And dead Hero. Great timing, guys. Appreciate it. So now what's this healing going to do, I wonder? It's probably just going to full heal Angelo. Oh no, full heals Yangus. Okay, that works. Okay then. Again, Hero's the only one in need of healing, so... Psych up, please. Go ahead and speed up everybody. And then, yep, Angelo, you know your job. Okay, good. That speed up is actually going to hit Hero. Nice. Yay! Now I just hope he doesn't Wave of Ice me this turn. If he does, I'm going to be a little ticked. Oh, he heals himself! I'm even more ticked. And he puts Jessica to sleep. Great, well. Okay. Actually... Well, he can't sap. He can oomph, though. Okay, well that takes out most of the 500 that he just healed, so we're almost back to even on that. Oh, wow. Takes off exactly half of his HP. And almost takes off the other half. Huh, well, okay. Let's see, where? There you are. And since we're faster, yeah, it'll get off. Good. Okay. Who knew that fighting a dragon without a silver sword? Phew, yeah, I know. Don't miss, miss, miss! Shoot. Well. Okay. Well, give one more turn to psych up, and then bring her back. But I'm going to need to restore MP pretty soon. Okay, that'll bring both of them up to 50, I think. Then I'll need to attack next turn. Okay. Oh, brought him to 20, okay. Yeah, as long as you don't do Wave of Ice or put him to sleep, I'm not okay with that. Well, I was going to say, as long as you didn't do any of those, I'd be okay, and then you had to go and do that. So, great. Okay. Now, yeah, I'll definitely need to get Angelo's HP back now, or MP back. And I'll need to restore Insulatal too, great. Yep. Oh, so I see. I come back and you decide to make me lunch again. There goes Yangus's tension. Oh, darn it. Well, alright, back to square one then. Okay, in that case then, you're full healing, hero. And I need to get, let's see, speed back first. Then I need to get HP, or I need to get MP back. But of course, now that speed's gone, he goes first. And he nearly kills the party, or nearly kills Yangus, but knocks down the party. So next turn's going to have to be probably pressing the oh shit button again. Because a non-buff multi-heal is not going to be able to bring these guys back. Well, actually that will. Let's see, where do we stand HP-wise? Okay. Then let's see, Insulatal to get rid of that cold breath. Then multi-heal's going to have to be next up. Hopefully I can get some damage in the next turn or two. And I should have done full heal, not multi. So if Yangus gets hit, he's gone. If he gets hit by much of anything, he's gone. Okay, well, thanks for...
Flipping out.
Yup, that was about as bad as that turn could have possibly gone. Okay. Well, you're coming back. And Angelo, you're just putting up defense. Good. Thank you for the dodge, Jessica. Appreciate it. And who are you going to put to sleep now? Oh, you're keeping Hero asleep. Okay. Well, at the very least, I can get Yangus psyched up quickly, hopefully. And nobody else really needs to heal, so let me go ahead and oomph him too. Okay, that's fine. Wake me up. And hey, Phantom Knight! Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Yeah, we are fighting the third of the 7 Dragovian trials against the Silver Dragon, as you can see. And it's been interesting, to say the least. Actually, let me go back and go ahead and have Yangus do his attack. And then have Jessica use the Timbrel. Praise to the Godbird Scepter for luck. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so hopefully the oomph goes in before Yangus attacks, or the Timbrel. Yeah, good, it does. Nice. So that'll boost him to 50. That'll give him a nice extra oomph, I suppose, as he's getting ready to do his attack. Okay, come on, Parallax, hit for decent damage, please. Almost 500, that's not that bad. So that basically relegates the whole, I don't care that Yangus can't cast spells. The only thing that would have been useful for is share magic. Okay. Alright, so with this one, let me go ahead and actually, what items do you have anyway? You have the Sage's Stone, which you don't really need to use, so let's go ahead and have you psych up. Jessica, let's see about having you Imp Hero real quick. Or actually, Jessica, how about you sap the bad guy, because he can be sapped. And how about have you Oomph Hero? And of course it doesn't work, why not? Okay, good, Multi-Thrust did get in. And that did 400 damage, yay! Because he was at 20 tension, I think, so he didn't do a whole lot. Dodge it! Or not. Dodge it!
Nice.
Or not! Yeah, he pretty much won't dodge anything. Okay, so today, or this turn's a healing turn, definitely. Because if no healing turn, if there's no healing turn, I'm pretty much screwed. And then next turn, we're gonna need to Insulatal again, I think. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was bad. Urgh. Well, did I mention healing turn? I guess psych up with Yangus and bring Jessica back, please. Unfortunately, I was hoping with that turn that I was going to be able to get Insulatal back on my characters, but guess not, since she's the only one who knows it. And of course the Desperate Attack hits. I've rarely seen it miss. So wow, he's just taking us out every turn now. Okay, well, Yangus psych up, Jessica Insulatal, Angelo zing. It's becoming an old pattern by now. But yeah, are you having a good day so far, Phantom? Oh. And of course you attack him right after I bring him back from the dead, naturally. And who you putting to sleep? Yangus. There goes his tension. Excuse me. We've actually done fairly well today. I was hoping we would get one or more of the Dragovian trials in today, and this is our third, so we've actually done pretty well for ourselves. Okay, let me go ahead and do the Accelerator on everybody, and then Angelo, you need to multi-heal so that we won't die. Specifically so that Hero and Angelo won't die immediately. First, good thing that Yangus woke up. And a good thing I got Insulatal on people. Oh boy. Yeah. Miss! Yes! Oh, that's the good thing, again, about that Divine Bustier, is it has a very good chance of dodging regular attacks, which is fantastic. Okay, this one, let me go ahead and just go full out to try to head on to the offensive track here. Because nobody really needs healing full scale, so I want to try to get everybody ready for another, basically another push at this. Okay, so that's going to bring us up to 50. And who are you putting to sleep? Well, well, you put Jessica to sleep and wake her right back up. Okay, that works too. Alright, so this turn, go ahead and multi. Then, let's Let's see. Yangus. Actually, yeah, you go ahead and do your parallax also. Jessica, you need to timbrel. And Angelo, you need to do a timbreled multi-heal. Or a timbreled multi-heal. Not quite what I was going for, but that'll work, actually. Okay, good. Parallax. Hopefully this hits for decent. Probably about 400. Or 150. Jeez. Okay, now the timbrel is... Okay. Well, crap. I was hoping it might Super Saiyan him, but I guess not. Alright, that's 500. We should be getting fairly close now. Hopefully he won't decide to... Hopefully he won't decide to meditate. Okay, put somebody to sleep. Put Jessica to sleep. Well... Alright, I won't be able to psych up quickly then, but I can at least keep the pressure on him. Oh, okay. Yangus is up to 20 already. Alright. And that hurts, obviously. And then you do the Wave of Ice, and that wipes everything off the board. Ah, well, it'd been a while, so I guess that's no big surprise there. Now, the problem with this, though, is that Jessica now cannot buff because she's asleep. Oh, not anymore. Well, she'll buff next turn. Now, if he hits us with a couple of... No. Or you could kill her, too. And you could undo any buffs that we haven't yet done, so thanks for wasting your turn there, buddy. That actually kind of worked against you. Ah, dang it. Well. Okay. Well, I guess keep psyching up and have Angelo bring Jessica back again. Pretty soon, I'm going to have Yangus start sending some magic his way, otherwise he's going to be, Angelo, meaning. No! I just brought her back! Have you no courtesy, my friend? Well, Okay, well, I'm going to have to do Omni. And then, Yangus, you keep powering up, and Angelo, bring her back again. The Omni, because it does not use tension, and it will restore, obviously, Angelo. Oh no, not the freaking Coca-Cold breath. Well, it'd be a good time for that Omni heal. Yeah, really good time for that Omni heal, actually. Yes, that saves our bacon. Really saves our bacon, holy lord. Okay. I guess go ahead and do Parallax, and then... Well, actually, no. Take one more turn. Get Insuladal in. And then... see if it works out. It should. I hope it will. Well, Insuladal certainly got in. Okay. That's fine. A tense multi-heal can take care of that pretty much. And Yangus goes Super Saiyan. Sweet. Wonderful. Perfect. Alright, so... now what I'm hoping for with this is... I can have enough time to get Jessica doing an oomph. Actually, let me go ahead and have both of them attack. If I can get Jessica's oomph in on time, I should be good. And then you just need to do a multi-heal, Angelo. Okay, good. The oomph is in on time. And there's your Coca-Cold breath, which is going to not hurt as much, thank goodness. Then you're going to kill Hero, son of a biscuit eater. Well, there goes that. I mean, at least it didn't kill Yangus anyway. That would have been the worst case scenario, really. Oh man, 760 damage and he's still not dead. Boy. Okay. This battle can't be going too much longer, though. Actually, Jessica, you need to Kazing, and Angelo, you need to heal her. Otherwise, we're in a load of trouble. And yes, by the way, I know I'm going over 3 hours, but given that I'm almost at the end of this, I don't see this being too big of a deal. Assuming that we don't get just completely cheap-shotted. Or you could put my healer to sleep. Screw you. Well then, alright, hero, you are pushing the oh shit button. And trying to get Yangus's tension up as soon as possible, basically. Oh good, nice time for the dodge. Very good time for the dodge. And screw you too, game. Okay. Well, this isn't going to do any good then, because Angelo's asleep and Yangus is dead. I mean, it'll do good as far as that healing, but that's about it. Okay. I think with this next round of attacks, assuming he does not meditate, I should be able to take him out. Or he could put 2 people to sleep. Great. That's nice. Hey, at least he got the heal in time, anyway. And, well... crap. Let's see. I've got the Yggdrasil do if I need it. I hope I don't have to use it, though. Okay, well... I forget exactly what I have on my characters, to be perfectly honest. So maybe just cast a spell and see how well it goes? And Angelo woke up. Good. And you're gonna fizzle me. Not just... you! Oh, come on, really? And then you put him to sleep anyway. Oh, that did it! Yes! Wow, so I really should have been using magic, I guess. With Jessica. Hey! He levels up, finally! And it looks like my stream is being a little bit of a butt frame-wise anyway, so good time for it to be done, or finishing. 2 skill points. Whee! How wonderful! He becomes an Axe Royale. Wow, that's nice. Alright, so Jessica levels up, sweet, and gets 3 skill points. Bleh. I'll give them to Whips, I guess, because that's really all I'm going to do with her. A Whipper Ripper. Hey! Yay, we did it!
Well done. You fought with the valor I would expect of the warriors who saved the Dragovian race. You deserve a reward for your efforts. Choose something, and it shall be yours.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to take the... that's a good question, actually. I think I'll take the sword, because if it's the best sword in the game, then obviously it'll be a good one to have. Oh, actually, no, I won't, because the miracle sword that I have obviously heals every time I use it, so let's not do that. Let's take the shield.
That is what you desire? Are you certain? Very well. You shall have it.
Yay! So now we got ourselves a new item. Another new item.
You shall have that which you desire. But further Dragovian trials await. If you would like to test your might with another trial, return to the Dragovian sanctuary and seek me out. When you do, be prepared to feel the full power of the Lord of the Dragovians. Very well. I shall transport you back to the sanctuary.
Appreciate it. Okay, let's take a look at that shield real quick. See if I made a good choice. Hope I did. A legendary shield awarded for completing Dragovian trial. Okay. Well, it's better on the defensive front, that's for sure. Now, it reduces fire-based attacks by 20 points, the other one, so there's that. But I think the increased defense is really going to bear out all in all, so yeah, let's go ahead and put that on here. Then, I don't know, can anybody use the silver shield before I go? No, kinda. Let's see, where is your shield? That's a good question. You don't have one, do you? How do you not have a shield? Accessory, oh, you do have a shield. Reduces fire and ice-based attacks by 10 points. It's kind of a push, actually. Yeah, this has more defense, so let's go ahead and use it, I guess. And that's pretty much that. At least the fight's out of the way. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so that'll pretty much wrap it up for me. So next time on Dragon Quest VIII, we will fight more dragons. I mean, that's really pretty much it. So thanks for coming in, of course, and being a good audience. And I got, I think, 5 new followers, or 4 or 5 new followers today, so holy cow. But thank you guys for coming in. I hope you all come back. Have a good week. Hope to see you guys for the finale of Shadow of the Colossus on Saturday. And I'll see y'all later.